Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. If you are new, my name is Kelsey. I am a wife and a mom of 3 kids, ages 6, 4, and almost 2, and I am expecting my 4th baby in November. This is going to be a pregnancy update video. Today I'm currently 22 weeks and 4 days pregnant, so this will be like a 22-week update. The last update that I made was like 4 weeks worth of update because I couldn't get my act together to get a video made, so I'm pretty proud of myself for being here today. This will probably be a pretty short video because this week has been fairly uneventful as far as the pregnancy is concerned, but as we all know, uneventful is sometimes good with pregnancy. So with that being said, let's just get right into talking about my symptoms. My heartburn has been like intermittently causing me problems this week. For a couple days, I was really concerned that it was fully ramping up and going to be a problem for the whole rest of the pregnancy. Looking back, I think part of the problem was I'd eaten some greasy food, and particularly the one night we had pizza from this like local pizza place by my grandparents' house, and it was really greasy and it was delicious, but I ate 2 pieces and that night I thought I was gonna die. I was just having so much heartburn. I had to sleep on 3 pillows. Normally I only sleep on 2 to like prop up when I'm pregnant, but this time I had to sleep on 3 and I was still having problems. Fortunately, once I finally fell asleep, it didn't really wake me up anymore, which is good for me. And then since then, it hasn't really been too much of a problem. So I'm hoping that it was more just related to the pizza, and I will definitely be avoiding that moving forward because it was definitely not worth it. But so far, fingers crossed, the rest of this week has gone pretty well in terms of the heartburn. And as far as I'm concerned, every week I can make it where it doesn't cause me tons of pain and suffering is a good week. So I will take it. I'm still having crazy round ligament pain, particularly when walking. I can't believe this pregnancy, how uncomfortable it's making me. I don't want to seem like I'm complaining. It's not bad like throughout the day at most points, but man, when I am walking, it is just a huge issue for me. I just have to keep like, I don't know, the neighbors probably wonder what I'm doing because I keep like stopping and like moving around like this to try to stretch and see if I can get it to go away. A lot of times if I do stretch, it momentarily goes away, but then as soon as I start walking again and standing like in my normal posture, it just really ramps up. But then like I was saying last week, after I walk a little ways, sometimes it'll just completely disappear and be fine. So I don't know, it's kind of a mysterious thing, but I guess, you know, of all of the pregnancy ailments that you can have, it's, you know, not something I can complain about too much. I've been feeling really tired this week. And I'm not sure. At first I thought it was just because like I'm busy, I'm a mom, I'm running around doing things. But I'm kind of starting to think it might just be kind of a little bit hormonal, because it'll be like I'm just going about my day, feeling fine, feeling great, and then it'll just hit me like a ton of bricks where like I just want to lay down and go to sleep. Almost like first trimester-ish fatigue. But luckily it's just like very intermittent, but it's just been interesting and kind of got me wondering if it's just hormonal or just lifestyle related because I'm busy and probably try to cram too much into my day. I've talked about nesting quite a bit already, and I definitely feel like since like the moment I found out I was pregnant, I've had like the planning, nesting instinct kick in, but it's really ramping up. I've done so much this week of just like random little tasks or chores or phone calls that I need to make or things that I need to get sorted out that have been like not super important that I just keep putting off, where like for some reason I just woke up this week thinking like I need to get this done before the baby comes. I have made lists of things I want to accomplish before the baby comes, freezer meals that I want to make before they come. I started planning things I want to get done around the house before the baby comes, or making a list of to-dos related to the baby, like washing things and getting, you know, the car seat ready and things like that. So I definitely know that the nesting is in full force. The only other symptom that I did want to mention is like bloating, and I think it's just because my belly's getting bigger and my stomach doesn't have as much room, but I'm kind of at the point now where even if I eat a small or like normal sized meal for me, I feel almost like uncomfortable afterwards because I feel so full. And I know, like I said, it's just from baby pushing up on my stomach and taking up all the room in there, but that's been something that I've definitely noticed this week that's new. There isn't really a whole lot else for me to update on this week, especially pregnancy related. My husband and my mom and my kids and I all went up to Michigan to visit my grandparents, which was really nice, just to get away and have a change of environment and get to visit with them and spend time with them. The kids especially had like an amazing time. They love going up there. So that was nice and definitely a good distraction. I have started thinking a little bit more about my birth and what I want that to look like. Here in the near future, I will definitely upload a video just talking about my birth preferences. And also, I know people probably are interested in hearing about my previous births, so I will be sure to make videos about that as well. I'm really just thinking about how I want this birth to go and things that I want to do to try to make it more likely for me to accomplish my birth goals. I know my overall goal is just to get baby here safely. I'm not really one that has like a hard, fast, like I want it to be this way or no way type of mentality. I have been through 3 births already, so I feel like I have definitely learned that babies come when they're ready and how they want to or how they need to, and that you can't really plan for birth to be a certain way, but I think you can have preferences that you know, work towards. And so I've really just been thinking about that. One thing that I have never really done before, but I definitely want to do this time, is to have some birth affirmations that I can kind of look at and kind of say to myself while in labor, regardless of what my labor looks like or what the birth looks like. So I'm curious if any of you guys use those, what your experience was, and what some of your favorite birth affirmations are. Because I was looking at like a big list of them earlier and getting kind of overwhelmed because they were all so good, but I know I will do better if I just have like a very small few that really resonate with me and are really powerful to me that I can think about during birth. So yeah, let me know your favorites so that I can start getting my more concrete list of those together. I would really appreciate that. I think that's all for today. As I said, this video is kind of short and sweet. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. And please, please, please hop on the comments down below and let me know how you're doing, or if we haven't met, please introduce yourself. I love interacting with you guys. If you're interested in following along with my pregnancy journey and or my motherhood journey, please subscribe and follow along. I'm planning to be back with an update next week, so I will talk to you then. Have a good day. Bye.